Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
A moment of great pride, the anthems. This is the lineup we've been given. How do you read it, Jim?
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Sakiri. Sleety. Hannibal.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's scary. He's through, now is he in? There's the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Well, that would have asked some awkward questions of the keeper had it stayed on target.
Just eases him off the ball. Ambitious ball here. No luck with that dink over the top. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Not the most convincing of passes. Sakiri. Hannibal. Distributed tidily. And the pass is intercepted. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. And it's lofted through here. And that has been knocked clear. First quarter of an hour gone. This looks promising. Played out to the right. Oh, that's neat. In towards the back. He gets big. In he goes again. And he's done it!
Some heroic goalkeeping. but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 18 minutes is number 10.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Good ball, good take. Hannibal. Slitty. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. And no surprise, that's a booking. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
The goal scored for Tunisia after 23 minutes is number 2.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Hannibal. Hannibal. Shot goal! He has done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Hannibal. And he cuts out the supply. Tries to pass it through. Played out wide. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Sakiri. Front-footed pressing going on here.
That's Hannibal.
Now it's Samatta. No, that's been intercepted. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Sakiri. That's been cut out, well played.
Hannibal.
Half-time getting close now. Oh, that's well spotted.
Hannibal.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's forced to go back. And this could be the final action of the first half. Now this could be a chance. Terrific header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we've reached half-time.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And the second half gets underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Driving forward. Oh, super find. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Passing is crisp and sharp. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Great vision. Well read. Nice interception.
Hannibal.
Sleety. That's Sakiri.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Samatta. That has been slung wide. Sleety. Sakiri.
Hannibal.
Tunisia couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sakiri. That's a throw.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Tries from distance. Sliti. Sakiri. Hannibal. Sakiri. Played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Sakiri. Hannibal. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's a sharp little ball here, and that's aimed into the middle. He's got tall. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Danger averted for now. Hannibal. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Samata. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Chance for a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution in progress. Substitution for Tanzania, number 25.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
4, number 17, coming on the field, number 19, number 26, number 5, number 12.
No, he refuses to take the bait. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Not the most accurate pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Sakiri. Well timed, excellent interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's having a go! That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative, with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And a quick reminder today
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Hello,
A clear
everybody,
night,
and
all
welcome
the
to
ingredients
today's
for a
match.
showcase game
Uganda
that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I would have to say Victor Osimhen, Peter. Africa has always produced some outstanding striking talents, and this is the man I see as the latest in that line. He's fast, he's
He gets big! He will be livid with himself. Ndidi. Iwobi. Ndidi. Goes looking wide. And that is as far as they're going to go. Osimhen gets a good foot in there. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Bassi. And it's Iwobi. He's had it taken off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Looking to play him in. Spread neatly. Osei Samuel gets it away. And that'll be a goal kick. They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. He's had it nicked away. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Now it's Osimhen. Played out to the right. He's picked his way through. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Passing is crisp and sharp. Just eases him off the ball. Chukwueze. And it's Iwobi. Played into space. Now the delivery. He can get that clear. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Lookman. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No, that's been intercepted. Ndidi. Bassi. Here's Ndidi. Iwobi. And Bassi. And it's Osei Samuel. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Floated through. Lookman. Here's Ndidi. Iwobi. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Iwobi. Bassi. And Iwobi. Lookman. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bassi. And it's Ndidi. Iwobi. Lookman. He's found a way through. Lookman stood his ground strongly. Pass somewhat off target. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
I'd just like to read out our
So we are still where we were at the beginning.
Today.
It is 0-0 at the break.
And there they are. Please welcome our players, everyone.
And the second half gets underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And here's Osimhen. Lookman. Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's made its way to him. Played back in. Ndidi. And Bassi. Iwobi. Ndidi. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Now it's Osimhen. Chukwueze. Stood up well to him there. Nice looking ball. But that has not gone well. Iwobi.
The
Chukwueze.
attendance for this match was 15,601.
Nicely aimed pass. For Chukwueze. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the...
Chance, surely! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Nigeria couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Lookman. And it's Iwobi. Oh, that's a chance for a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
It's a pretty loose pass. Lookman. Pinches it off him. Now this could be a chance. He's found some space. Takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lookman actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Big header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he's denied.
Now it's Chukwueze. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Here's found. He's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dinked through. And that has been knocked clear and reclaimed it in a trice. Moments here from securing what would be a really commendable draw. Into the last 5 minutes.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Lookman. Iwobi. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely spread. Osei Samuel. Oh, that's fabulous.
2 added minutes has been
Into
indicated.
stoppage time, very little left on it. Osimhen is onto this. Chance! All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Substitutions taking place.
Lookman! The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.